Well, me and the Carp Dog are off on another adventure. Welcome to this week's vlog. If this is the first time you come across this channel and you like these type of videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that bell icon and you'll never miss another video again. Well, welcome to this week's vlog. Me and him, the fluffy creature, we're off on another adventure. But first of all, we've got to do a couple of pit stops, get some food so we can cook over the next couple of days, and we'll see you at the lake. So we finally got here, me and him. He's in there already. Look, you can't even see him. He's disappeared from sight. As soon as we got here, biting the bed chair, scraping the bed chair like that. So the first thing I had to do before getting any rods out was set the bed chair up because of him. He loves it. Can't get enough of it, bless him. So we're at the park lake again. We had a quick walk round. I didn't film me casting out or anything like that like I normally do, because look, as you see by the sky up there, it's just about to absolutely piss down. So I just want to get the rods out, get them on the spots, get some bait out there. I'm fishing two rods on my normal spots that I caught from the last time I was here, and I'm trying a different spot where I see a couple of fish coming through underneath the surface when it was warm. So, which is a short, which I don't think anyone else fishes, so we're going to give that a go for the night anyway, and then maybe move in the morning. But we're going to get a load of rain. I can feel it now hitting my head. So there we go. We've got our baits out. They're big 20mm meshed up baits because of the roach problem in here. And I put 10 spots. I put quite a bit of bait out there. Now, me thinking about this is because I had a quick walk round, a real super double quick walk round, and didn't see anything. No one seen anything. I spoke to a couple of guys. No one's seen nothing. There hasn't been a fish out for about 2 or 3 days. So I did what I did last time when I had a bite. I've put a lot of bait out, and hopefully I'm going to draw them fish in to the spot that I'm fishing. Those 2 spots I've put probably 10 spots, probably about 100 baits around each, which is quite a lot really, isn't it? Especially 20 millers, about 100 baits around each. My other rod, which I'm fishing quite short, I've put a spray of about 40 or 50 baits around that, but sprayed all over. I didn't use a spod, just sprayed it with a catapult. Something I don't see people using very often is they either go with a spod or the throwing stick. They don't use a catapult very often. So we're going to try a little bit, something a little bit different, see what happens. So we've got a couple of hours before dark, but it's just about to absolutely piss it down. So I just want to get everything ready, everything sorted, get me spots out there, get me rigs all settled, spot a bit of bait out there, then speak to you to tell you what was going on and what's happening. So at the moment the wind's blowing across, the wind's dying down, so it's sort of now, next couple of hours, I expect to see any fish. Now and in the morning. Wind's going to blow back up here when it's raining, so hopefully from the confines of the umbrella, me and a fluffy creature will be looking, with a cup of tea in hand, dinner on the go, and we'll see what we can see. I've had bites in here this year in the night time, so I'm not expecting a lot during the day. I'm expecting, if anything's going to happen, tonight early morning. And we'll be up at first light, keep the old eyes and ears peeled, just to see where they're showing, if they show at all. Haven't been showing that much recently. Last time I was down, I see a couple and I had a bite because I put a lot of bait out like I have this time, try to draw the fish into where I'm fishing. I know the spots, nice hard spots. So that's where we're at, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to get that bloody kettle on because I'm absolutely gasping for a cup of tea, but I'm sweating my nuts off setting up double quick fashion before it starts pouring it down. Get the dinner on and see what happens. See you soon. A little update for you. Still not seen nothing out there. Really quiet. Yeah, it's early days yet. We've got a couple of nights. Look at him, look. See him? Look at him in there. I've been feeding him Brazil nuts. He loves a Brazil nut, he does. Does he ever, eh? He does laugh like a Brazil nut, bless him, the old fluffy one. Only time he comes out is when there's food about. Look, it's starting to rain properly now, look. Look at that out there. Proper raining it is. Proper raining out there. So, we're going to settle in. I've got my cup of tea. Going to have a bacon sarnie in a minute, I reckon. It's about, 7:30. Be dark in half an hour. Hopefully we'll hear one or see one or have one in the middle of the night. Catch up with you soon, guys. Morning. Well, as you can see, it's first light. Sun's not even up yet. It's a misty, wet, damp morning, and it's only just stopped raining, and I've just had a roach. Just had a roach on my right hand rod, would you believe? About 6 ounces on a big 20mm bottom bait. Bloody roach, would you believe? This means there's no carp about. I've not seen nothing this morning, not had a bleep. I had a little drop back from that roach, but not seen a dicky bird this morning. Not yet, anyway. And just made a nice cup of coffee. Him, the fluffy creature, in there. I don't even know if he's in there because I ain't seen him. He's moved about a little bit in the middle of the night, but that's about it. Got out a few times, chasing a few things, but that's about it. But no, very, very, very quiet. Not seen one fish anywhere, and I've got a good view of the lake here. A real good view of the lake, so I expect to see something in the next couple of hours. If not, we might be having a move. If I see something, I'm on it. You've got to, I know I say it every time, but get up early, get up first thing in the morning, because that's when they show. You know, you'll be able to see if you're in the right area or where the fish are showing, so you can move on to them for your second night. Quiet, dead quiet out there this morning, but you never know. We live in hope. We live in hope. I just want to see something, you know. I just want to see an indication of something, head poke out or something show or something. So I've got something to work with. That's why I get up early. I say it every time. You've got to get up early to see where they are, move on to them, and your catch rate will definitely improve. So I'm going to get me coffee, give him a boot in there, wake him up, and watch and listen and try and find out where the fish are. Well, welcome back. Look, total change of area. Sitting there this morning, not a lot was happening, just didn't feel right. And then I see a fish jump up this end, out here. So I packed up, made my way down here. Me and him, look, here he is. He's here and all. We made our way down here. I've been looking in 3 or 4 swims down this end for the last 3 hours. I ain't seen another fish. So we haven't moved. There's all the kit on the barra. We're still looking and searching. So I thought I'd just give you a little update of where we're at. Looking nice out there. It looks nice everywhere though, doesn't it? When you're fishing, it looks nice bloody everywhere. But not seen another fish. See one fish out in front of here. Then I haven't seen no bubbling, no fizzing, no showing, nothing since I got down there 3 hours ago. So we're going to keep on watching and looking and listening until we see something. And then we're going to decide where we're going to go. It's about 3 o'clock now, so we've got about another 5 hours before it gets dark. But I want to get sorted. I want a bit of a bacon sarnie. I'm starving. I had no breakfast. Well, banana, that's about it. So, here we go. Little update. I'm going to keep searching. Catch up with you soon. And yet another swim that we're looking at. Me and a fluffy one, look, there he is, look. He's getting the hump, because we still haven't decided anywhere. But I think it might be here. New swim, I haven't fished this swim yet. I haven't seen anything out in front of it, but I saw one out in front of here this morning. Fizzing up, head and shouldered, fizzed up in front of this swim. So, if I don't see nothing in the next hour, anywhere else on the lake, this is where me and the carp dog are going to sit down for the night. Anyway, get some rods out there, get some bait out there. It's raining now. It's been raining on and off all day. I've been walking around for 4 hours now, looking, and can't see a bloody thing. So we're going to just have to go on where we see one this morning. So I'm going to keep looking for a little bit longer, but I've got to make decisions soon. It's 5 o'clock at night. I just want to get sorted, get the rods out, get some dinner, and I'm starve bombed. So we've got to do something. We've got to make a choice pretty soon, even though we've got 3 hours of daylight left. I just want to get sorted for me last night. Okay, rods are out. Got all 3 out. One's right up, where is it? Right up there. Right up against the island. About 110, a little hard patch. The other 2 are spread out about 100 yards out there. Sort of fanned them out. Just trying to put some bait out there, and there's no black chickens out there, but there's plenty of bloody flying rats everywhere. So we decided to come in here. Look at that, look at that in there, look at the state of that. That's like Armageddon. There's the old bait. He's in there somewhere. So it's looking nice, flat calm, no wind, haven't seen a bloody thing, but I did see one fish down this end this morning, and it fizzed up as well, showed itself, fizzed up. So that's all we can go on. That is all we can go on. You know, I'm not going to put a load of bait out because I'm fishing quite a distance out. I'm just going to, just before dark, hopefully the flying rats will be gone, and I'll be able to put probably 30 baits around each hook bait out there just for the night, for me last night. Don't want to spod or nothing like that. I've just banged out 4 ounce leads using the D rig again, bottom bait, hard on the bottom, super sharp chod hook, and we're going to see what happens. You know, I'm absolutely starved. What's the time now? Time now is 25 to 7, so I packed up at midday, 6 3/4 hours before I've got my rods out. Now that's madness, isn't it? I've walked round, I've been to every swim in the lake looking, nothing at all. It's pretty muggy and overcast. It rained a little bit earlier, pissed down last night, so I'm hoping the fish will switch on and we might see some down here. I'm sort of middle of the lake, I'm sort of edging my bets. I couldn't sit up the other end anymore, it was just doing my head in, not seeing nothing at all, and then seeing that one down here. I just had to make the move, even though the wind's pushing down there now. Would have been pushing right in my face, but it was pushing down there and raining and beautiful weather yesterday. Didn't see a dicky bird, just that one up here. So that's where we're at. I'm going to get me dinner on because I'm starved. I'm going to give him some dinner as well. Some old dog biscuits, a few. Oh, we come out, if there's a few treats about. Oh, don't worry about that. Don't you worry about that. Watch, look. I'll show you. Watch. Oh, what's this? What's this? What are these? Oh. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's dead. I think he's just, I can hear him snoring. Be nice to see him every now and again, wouldn't it? The only time I see him is when he wants to chase something or someone comes in me swim, then he's like, all hell breaks loose, barking and everything else. Again, I pulled up here with the barra, fully kitted up, sitting here for hours like that, and he's just sitting there looking at me like that, just looking. Keeps looking at the bed chair on the barra. Then goes off, pulls the bed chair, comes back, sits there another 5 minutes, has a little kip next to me. And he goes back to the bed chair, bites it, tries to rag it a little bit. You have to say, come on, for God's sakes, I want to get the bed chair, I want to get in bed and go to sleep. He's tired, he's knackered, bless him. Well, hey, the old carp dog, we wouldn't have it any other way, would we? Bless him, Barney. So, fortunately, we're not going to see him probably till tomorrow morning, unless we have a fish, and then even then he don't come out. He's not bothered, unless he can eat it or shag it. He don't care. So look, it's looking beautiful out there. Rods are on the dance floor, as I say. Last night, I'm going to see what happens. Get a few baits out there, sit back, enjoy the evening, enjoy the fishing, keep my eyes and ears open, because if they start lunking their nuts off down there, I'll be packing up at 12 o'clock at night, getting myself down, because I just want to bite. I'm here to fish. I don't want to be camping, I want to be carping, don't I? So there we go, guys. See you hopefully in the middle of the night, or just before dark with one, or first thing in the morning with one. We can only hope, can't we? We can pray to the carp gods. I mean, I've had a good season this season so far, so, you know, plenty more blanks along the way, I think. I've paid my dues to the carp gods and they've paid their dues to me. So, there we go. Look at me. All slimed up to buggery. Well, we just had one. Would you believe it? Can't believe it. After just talking to you a minute ago on the camera, I put the camera down, I'm just about to cook my dinner, get sorted, have a tidy up, and the right hand rod goes. Like a crazy thing, just a one toner from the rod out on the island. Unbelievable, it's only been out there half an hour after I just spoke to you. £33.12 common. What a beautiful fish. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the footage from it, because I noticed that the fish flapped around. I was doing some footage and there might be a tiny bit of water on the lens, so I apologise for that. I'll probably just show it to you, just to show the water on the lens. So it's always worth checking your lens, isn't it? Well, I've just got that rod back out there. Look at the state of the place. Look at the state of it. Look at that. Carnage. Carnage everywhere. Absolute carnage, but we don't care, do we? Because we've had one. And that's all that matters. Well, you know, that was just, I didn't put no baits on top of that because of the flying rats. That was singles. That was a single, just put on the right spot, felt it down, got a little donk, out by the island. Can't do fairer than that. I just want to relax, I did, and then I've had one, so I'm happy. Pressure's off before we go to work in the morning. So I'm made up really, especially after that 5 hours of just sitting there with him, fluffy creature, just looking and looking and looking. And we've got on where we see one this morning, and we've had a bite of him, half an hour casting out. How mental is that? Just shows you, doesn't it? The old carp got a smiling down on me this season. Right, I'm going to get the mess, the craziness sorted out, settle down, and I'll catch up with you soon. Well, it's the morning after the night before. And look, even he's up, look. Look at him. Look, he's out and about. He's on top of the bag, would you believe? Don't really see him a lot, do we? Well, it's almost time to pack up. About another hour to go. And me and the fluffy creature are going to pack up. But it was good to have one yesterday evening. After all that effort, what we've learned is that put the effort in. Get up early. I see one fish show yesterday morning in this swim. Looking for hours. I mean, it must have been 5 hours I was looking for. 5 bloody hours. Looking and looking and looking. Didn't see a thing underneath snags, in bays. Didn't see anything. So I fell back on what I'd seen first thing in the morning. I know I say it every time, but get up early and watch. Just that one sighting has made me catch a fish. Yeah, I might have come in this swim anyway, but I'd no choices to go. I hadn't seen nothing apart from in this swim. And it paid off. You know, it doesn't always pay off, but it paid off. So that's what we've learned. You know, just keep on keeping on. Get up early just to see where the fish are. You know, where they're showing or whatever. But look at him this morning, look. He's ready to go home and lays about on the sofa at home as well. Look at him, bless his little cottons. Eh? The old carp dog. Bless him. So we're going to pack up. Oh, I've had a couple of bloody roach this morning. Look at me rods. 2 of the rods are in, hooked up. Bloody roach this morning. Crazy they are. They're mental bloody things, aren't they? We're going to pack up, go to work. Don't forget, guys, if you like these videos, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate every single one of you subscribers. Don't forget to hit the bell icon. You'll never miss another video again. See you for next week's vlog.